John 11:34 says, "And he said, 'Where have you laid him?' They said to him, 'Lord, come and see.'" What did Jesus see? In John 11:3 we read, "So the sisters sent to him, saying, 'Lord, he whom you love is ill.'" Jesus saw the one whom he loved lying dead and decaying behind the stone. That is the reason for his weeping. This is why John 11:36 says, "So the Jews said, 'See how he loved him.'" Hebrews 4:15 says, "For we do not have a high priest who is unable to sympathize with our weaknesses, but one who in every respect has been tempted as we are, yet without sin." Jesus knows what it means to lose a loved one. In his humanity, he experienced the loss of a dear friend. When we grieve over the loss of a loved one, we are not necessarily acting in unbelief, because Jesus himself wept. When Jesus came to the tomb, he did not act like a superman, he wept. He did not merely witness human pain, he entered into it and experienced it in his humanity. Jesus wept. The brevity of the English translation can sometimes make us miss the emotional force of the statement. Tears rolled down the cheeks of the one who set boundaries of the ocean, the one who created the world by his word. He entered into our sorrow, and our sorrow became his sorrow. He not only saw his beloved friend lying in the tomb, he also saw Mary and the others weeping. Deeply moved, Jesus wept. Acts 9:4 says, "And falling to the ground, he heard a voice saying to him, 'Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?'" Saul was not persecuting Jesus directly. Acts 9:1 says, "But Saul, still breathing threats and murders against the disciples of the Lord, went to the high priest." Saul was persecuting the disciples, yet Jesus said, "Why are you persecuting me?" What affects us affects him. He is not stoic. He is not apathetic toward our suffering. He identifies himself so closely with his people that what is done to them is experienced as being done to him. He enters our sorrow. He feels our pain. He weeps with those who weep. Have a blessed day.